2 local companies are in the running for a statewide contest for small businesses. Federal drug charges lead to lengthy prison sentences for 2 local men, and a spooky history lesson is planned for this weekend.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit any of our locations in Oxford, Jacksonville, Talladega, and Roanoke.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Mike Stedham. Katie Edwards has the night off. The Cleveland County Chamber of Commerce announced this morning that 2 Heflin companies have been chosen as finalists for this year's Alabama Chamber of Commerce Small Business Awards. WM Grocery and Saga Construction are among 40 small businesses throughout Alabama to compete for these awards. Both were nominated for the honor by the local chamber. Winners of these awards will be announced on November 19th in Birmingham. WM Grocery is a longtime sponsor here at EAN News, and Saga is the contractor, currently working with the United Way of East Central Alabama on its proposed Martha's Hope Center to prevent homelessness. 2 Anniston men have been sentenced to 10 years or more in federal prison on drug charges. U.S. District Court Judge Corey Mays sentenced Anthony Scott Coffey, 44 of Anniston, to 150 months in prison, and Tori LaCar Hudson, 29 of Anniston, to 120 months in prison for distribution of methamphetamine. According to court documents, Coffey and Hudson distributed 107.9 grams of methamphetamine to an undercover agent in Anniston in September of 2023. U.S. Attorney Prem F. Escalona said that at the time of the arrest, Coffey was on probation for convictions in Calhoun County Circuit Court for kidnapping, first degree, and attempted murder. He also had a history of domestic violence. Hudson was on probation for a murder conviction in Calhoun County. Drug Enforcement Administration Special Agent in Charge Stephen L. Hofer says that his office investigated that case along with the 7th Judicial Major Crimes Unit. Assistant U.S. Attorney Brittany Byrd prosecuted those cases. Residents who like some scary stories mixed in with their local history are invited to a special late-night program Friday. We'll have those details in just a moment.
For over 60 years, Oxford Lumber has been servicing our area, and our customer service has always been our main focus. Our customer service is what sets us apart from anyone else. From the moment you enter, our highly trained staff will treat you like family.
To enthusiastically provide total customer satisfaction within a positive and self-fulfilling employee relations environment. Visit us at any of our 4 locations or at oxfordlumber.com.
Barrett Body Shop has moved to its new location on Highway 431 in Alexandria. Barrett has been delivering top-notch collision repair in Calhoun County since 2000. Our skilled team restores your vehicle to pre-accident condition with a commitment to quality and safety. Choose Barrett Body Shop for honest, reliable service. This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Manufacturing, metal buildings made right here in Calhoun County.
The annual Haunted Jacksonville Walking Tour is a local tradition that mixes a civics lesson with supernatural tales. This year's tour gets underway Friday night at 9 and runs until midnight. For the past several years, this event has been coordinated by the Jacksonville City Library. Director Christy Wallace says tour guides will take groups all around the town square while sharing stories of unusual occurrences.
We start at the Dr. Francis Museum. That's basically our first stop, and then we will loop around to come up on the back side of the square down past the Episcopal Church. We'll come through the Pocket Park and come back around to the Presbyterian Church, and then we'll stop on the square itself for some interesting things that have happened kind of in the square generally, and then loop back around to here. So it takes about an hour for that walk, depending on whether or not you actually encounter anything supernatural on your way there. We've had some tours where they do see a couple of things. So it's really interesting. It's not a very long tour, but it's pretty interesting.
Wallace says that people taking the tour can expect to see and hear things that aren't covered in most local history programs.
A lot of the times, it comes after the fact because they'll send us the pictures going, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. We caught orbs here. Or, oh my goodness, do you see this shadow in this window of this business here? Like maybe this is what they were talking about, what they saw. So a lot of people are just excited from the history as well. They learn a lot of interesting things about the founding of the city, the fact that, you know, the square used to be the county seat. The county courthouse used to sit right in the middle of the square. So there's a lot of interesting things that they're learning as well.
Although the tours start at 9 Friday night, people may begin lining up for tickets at 8:30. Anyone who shows up before midnight is guaranteed a chance to take this tour, which is being offered free of charge. Halloween is still more than a week away, but people who want to preview their costumes will get a chance Thursday night. We'll tell you where and when in just a moment.
Getting my car serviced is easier than ever with Buster Miles Automotive Group in Cleburne and Calhoun County. They pick up my car, service it, and deliver it back. Convenient, efficient, and top quality. Schedule your service today and see why Buster Miles Automotive Group is the smart choice.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Anniston's City Market on West 11th Street will have another fall market this Thursday evening, and this week, one of the features will be a Halloween contest. People who want to take part need to register at the information booth by 5:45 p.m. Judging for 3 categories, littles 0 to 9, tweens and teens 10 to 17, and adults 18 and plus, will take place at 6 p.m. The winners will receive a certificate and market prize package. The market itself will run from 4 to 7, featuring a variety of local items and foods. The holiday fun will continue on Saturday as Main Street Anniston invites the public to celebrate Neewollah on Noble. This celebration will take place from noon to 4 p.m. along historic Noble Street between 10th and 12th Streets in downtown Anniston. The program promises a spooky good time for the entire family, including 4-legged friends. There'll be candy, games, costume contests, and plenty of activities to entertain all ages. And we'll be back in just a moment.
Since 1993, WM Grocery has been a major part of our local community. WM offers the very best in fresh produce and an outstanding meat department. WM also has many local products not found anywhere else and fresh sushi every day. If you need an event catered, come see Mrs. K at any WM store. Curbside pickup is also available for your online grocery orders. Be sure to download the WM app for all the deals of the week and shopper rewards. Go check them out today at any of their locations.
We take pride in our community and appreciate your business.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below.
Thanks for watching us today. We're here every weeknight with the latest news from around East Alabama, and you can watch whenever it's convenient for you. We'll see you back here on Wednesday for your news on your schedule.